Hello Magic players, SkyLagger speaking from France. Due to the recent popularity of Jeskai Tempo, Jeskai Control is not that much played in Modern right now. But today we are gonna pick this deck and see how Jeskai Control performs in the current metagame, so stay tuned! Are you ready to take control of the game? Did I just break it? Okay, so we are on the draw and this hand is pretty mediocre, but I think that we are gonna keep it because we have these Serum Visions. Alright. So unfortunately, I don't think this hand is really able to compete with a Tron deck. But we'll try. We'll try. Here I would like to have white and red, but I think that red is probably what we need right now, and we'll need white in 2 or 3 turns. Let's settle the wreckage on the bottom and Glacial Fortress on the top. So Search for Askanta is good. Okay, Relic of Progenitus. Okay, so you had my Flooded Strand. So now, I think we won't... I don't know if we want to play Askanta right now. I think that's... Oh, come on. If they go for Cairn, I can counter. But if they go for anything else, I can't. I think that's worth the shot. Because I cannot beat Cairn, but I can beat something like Wormcoil Engine or World Breaker. Okay, so they don't have their Tron pieces. Unfortunately, we don't have a graveyard anymore. Okay, so no follow-up. So here, because we don't have a graveyard anymore, I think we're supposed to play Search for Askanta and hope they don't find their last Tron pieces. Their last Tron piece, sorry. Oh, I've never seen this art. I really don't like this art. Come on, no Tron, no Tron. Okay, no Tron. Perfect. And if we draw a land, we're in Cryptic Command range. So, Search for Askanta, please reveal a land. And I don't want to put this in my graveyard, so let's play this and pass the turn. And now we can Lightning Bolt or maybe try... Maybe I'm supposed to secure the wastes here. End of turn. Huh. Interesting. If you see that, please let me know in the comments what I'm supposed to do here. I think I want to secure the wastes here. Well, of course, I think I'm gonna counter that. So what is it? World Breaker, oh gosh. Well, so I have to let this resolve, right? Yeah, I have to. That's unfortunate. So, I think what I'm gonna do is secure the wastes. Start applying pressure, even if it's that kind of pressure. But and then Path to Exile. Okay, so I can't do much about that. I would have liked to draw into a 5th land, because now we have to take the hit from this World Breaker. So we're at 17, so that's not really a problem. Chromatic Sphere, sure. Okay. Sylvan's Crying, yeah, I don't think I I want to counter that. And Cairn. Well, I'm countering Cairn for sure. I don't want a Cairn on my field. Get away! Get away! So here we're taking 5, and then we start attacking for 3. We have this Path to Exile for the World Breaker. Do I want to exile Secure the Waste or Cryptic Command? I think I want to exile Secure the Wastes. Okay, no attack. Yeah, why not? Land. Well. I think I want to Serum Visions first. Another Snapcaster Mage is not bad, but we don't have much to do with it. Maybe Search for Skenta is better. And I think I want to path right now and start applying pressure. We give them one more land, but they already have infinite mana, so is one land that's that different because they have 2, 4, 6, 12. So 12, 13, yeah. What's the difference? So let's hope they don't have an Ulamog, because if they have Ulamog, we cannot Snapcaster Mage and Path. And of course, they are gonna exile our Celestial Glacial Fortress, sorry, not Colonnade. We don't have a Colonnade. Alright, so let's hope their follow-up is not that impressive. Okay, so they crack the Relic. And we don't have a graveyard anymore. Ouch. Brushland. Okay, Ulamog. Come on. So let's try to cycle into a land or a Path to Exile. Search for Skenta. Yeah, that's what we put on top. Okay, so we have a white source, which doesn't do much. So let's play Search, because those Logic Knots are not gonna do anything, so we don't have to keep the 2 blue. And okay, Worm Coil Engine. If we draw into a Path to Exile, we can deal with the Worm Coil Engine. Okay. So the question is, do we have... Yeah, we have one Path to Exile left. So yeah, there's no real point blocking because we're dead next turn anyway. So come on, Search for Skenta, reveal a Path to Exile. No, that's just Culling Tarn. Cryptic Command, well, Cryptic Command helps. I could have played this Lightning Bolt earlier, but yeah, it doesn't matter. We're so far behind. And I'd rather keep it for a Planeswalker because... Okay, so Sanctum of Ugin. So let's tap draw. And hope to draw into a Path to Exile. That's not a Path to Exile there, come on. We have 1 chance out of 18. That's correct odds. Oh, come on. Okay, no, I want to concede this game. That's too much for me. Alright, so... Well... Ruined Halo doesn't do anything, Ceremonious Rejection does something, Negate does something too, Logic Knots are bad, well, Sphinx's Revelation can be good, Wear and Tear. Wear and Tear could do something. I don't think we want Supreme Verdict. Settle the Wreckage is probably better. So let's put Wear and Tear. And I think that's it. Okay, so let's try to play a bit of Magic and not getting wrecked. Oh, come on, deck. So many one-landers. So let's keep this. I don't want a Lightning Bolt. Let's lead with Colonnade. And next turn we're gonna Serum Visions, or maybe we just keep on Negate. Expedition Map. Okay. Double Serum Visions. So now the question is, do I try to negate their stuff or do I double Serum Visions? I think I have to hit my land drops. Path to Exile. It's not really what we want. We want some counter spells here. Maybe Path to Exile is good enough to keep. Yeah, let's keep Path to Exile just in case. So let's draw Path to Exile. Okay, 2 more lands. So let's put Colonnade on top and Scalding Tarn. Then we'll have this. We'll have a red source for this Desolate Lighthouse. So now let's hope they don't have their Tron piece. If they have a second, okay, they have a second. Of course they have a second. I mean, why not? Why don't they? Why wouldn't they have another Tron piece? I mean, they always have Tron, the complete Tron in their hand. Come on. No, I'm not raging. So let's still Colonnade and go. So now let's hope they don't have a creature and they are planning on casting Ugin or Cairn. Okay, so Expedition Map for the tower. And tower is into play. Okay, Oblivion Stone. Well, I don't think I care about Oblivion Stone. At least not right now, of course. And yeah, you got my graveyard. So let's play Scalding Tarn and say go. So now we can negate and Lightning Helix them, and next turn we can Snapcaster Mage, Lightning Helix, and start attacking with a Snapcaster Mage. Unless they play something too scary here. Which could very likely happen. So probably Cairn. Worm Coil Engine. Well, okay, I'm okay with Worm Coil Engine. So here I think I'm gonna Path to Exile and play Snapcaster Mage. No, I think I have to keep the Snapcaster Mage. Yeah, let's Path to Exile, because lately I may want to negate, well, not in the same turn, but next turn I may want to negate, and if I negate next turn, I'll probably want to negate the turn after that too. So let's play the Desolate Lighthouse and say go. This deck hasn't enough pressure to scare a Tron player. Okay, you got my Scalding Tarn. Well, we're gonna lose our Path to Exile. Yeah, we're losing our Path to Exile. So let's hope they don't have a creature, and that looks like a World Breaker. Okay, so no World Breaker. I'm fine with no World Breaker, you know. Okay, opponent is digging. Sylvan's crying, yeah. For Sanctum of Ugin, I believe. Alright, Sanctum of Ugin. Digging further. Another Sylvan's Crying. Well, that's a lot of lands. So do we start cycling or do we want to apply some pressure? I think I have to cycle because they have this Oblivion Stone, so the Snapcaster Mage is not gonna do much. Okay, so let's grab an island, and I want to discard this Scalding Tarn. Okay, so now I have Cryptic Command up, which is pretty good. Alright, and this Relic of Progenitus is not gonna have our entire graveyard unless they decide to crack it. Okay. So opponent is very smart and is planning on not cracking this relic but exiling our graveyard card by card. So let's Lightning Helix. And go. Next turn, if they don't do anything, I want to Snapcaster Mage and try to flashback Lightning Helix and maybe try to force them into cracking this Relic of Progenitus. This Torrential Gear Hulk might do some serious stuff. Okay, so Relic, they had my Scalding Tarn. Ouch, another Oblivion Stone. That's rough. Yeah, let's counter that. Let's negate that. And if they cast something else, that's probably the great time to Snapcaster Mage negate. Okay, so nothing. So because I have this Torrential Gear Hulk plus the Cryptic Command, I think I want to Snapcaster Mage on Lightning Helix, maybe force them into cracking this relic. And yeah, they crack the relic. Great. So now we have to get rid of this Oblivion Stone, because I'd really like this Gear Hulk to survive. Scalding Tarn. Yeah. I'd like to start attacking with the Colonnade, but unfortunately I don't think I can afford to full tap for this. So I'll have to be okay with only 2 damages each turn for a while. Okay, World Breaker. Wow. Well, that's a real problem because I don't have a Path to Exile for this World Breaker. Okay, Sanctum of Ugin. Ulamog. Wow. This is gonna hurt. This is really gonna hurt. And I'm thinking I'm counter draw here. Even if I know they can recast it, I think I'd rather have this Ulamog come into play in 2 turns. Okay. Expedition map into... Okay. Well, interesting. Scalding Tarn, so let's crack it. Grab a Halo Fountain. Lightning Helix, yeah, that's not really what we want to see. So, next turn, I kind of hope they full tap. This way, they cannot activate. Okay, so they kill our Snapcaster Mage. Let's hope they full tap so they cannot activate Oblivion Stone. Ulamog. Right, so I am definitely gonna counter draw. Casting Cryptic Command. And they smartly kept Ghost Quarter for our Celestial Colonnade. So let's counter draw the Ulamog. Serum Vision is not really helping. Ouch. So let's crack the Flooded Strand and try and grab a red source, because we need to cast this Lightning Helix and try to apply some more pressure. So Steam Vents. Okay. Say go. Path to Exile is good. So let's attack with Gear Hurl. Deal 5. And Serum Visions. Well, another Cryptic Command is very good. Next turn we will lose 1 land, so I think I want another land on top. And let's pass the turn. Another tower. Wow, that's a lot of mana. Okay. So World Breaker is gonna be back. Okay. Ouch. I think I want to bounce. Yeah, I think I want to bounce my Gear Hulk here and draw a card. So bounce and draw, because I really want to force them into cracking this Oblivion Stone. And if they have some sort of strong follow-up, we're... Ah, oh, come on. Okay, so at least we draw a card. Well, that's unfortunate. So World Breaker is definitely here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why didn't I draw a card? Did I misclick on the modes? I think I did misclick. Ouch. That is gonna hurt. Because, yeah, the result of the non-drawing a card is us drawing the land next turn, so we'll be 1 card less deep in our library. And I think it will end up mattering really, really hard. Ouch. Yeah. I have to stop misclicking. So, see you, World Breaker. And then we'll Lightning Helix. And let's hope we draw into more burn spells so we can close the game. Maybe, please. So let's burn them for 3. So Sulfur Falls, yeah, that's not a very interesting draw. So now we are pretty much relying only on our burn spells because of this Oblivion Stone. We cannot really rely on our creatures. If they tap to put a counter on something, and we draw an Ajani, we can always just lock this, but that's not gonna happen, I believe. I think if I draw an Ajani, I'm more likely just to deal them 3 and get closer to the point where a simple burn spell is lethal. Okay, so next turn, if they full tap, we can Snapcaster Mage, but we cannot... Okay, so we cannot Snapcaster Mage Helix because we have to keep Cryptic. Okay, Nature's Claim. Well, that's smart. Well, that's smart. Okay, so now that's a real problem. So I think I'm still gonna Snapcaster Mage and Lightning Helix. This way they have to crack their Oblivion Stone eventually. And if we draw into another creature or maybe an Ajani, it will allow it to just stay on the field and not die to this Oblivion Stone. So Lightning Helix and pass the turn. And Path of Exile, okay. Well, that's unfortunate too. So we are at 30 life. That's pretty high. Let's play Askenta. Maybe opponent decides that they don't want Askenta on the field and Oblivion Stone it because I won't transform it because of this Ghost Quarter. Chronic Star, sure. So they are gonna dig. The great thing in this game is that they don't have any more cards in hand. And with this cryptic command, we can counter basically everything, so we're not dead. We're in okay shape. And I don't want to put this cryptic command in the graveyard. Because now we have 2 cryptic commands. And 2 cryptic commands, the command is basically a win. So let's hope we draw into a burn spell. No, another Askenta. So maybe we transform this Askenta and force them into cracking this Ghost Quarter. Yes, I want to put Flooded Strand in the graveyard, and I think I want to transform Askenta. Okay, Ceremonious Rejection is good. So now let's play the other Askenta. Okay, so Ghost Quarter. So we'll have... So I think... Yeah, I want to spin the wheel. Because we have this Ceremonious Rejection, I want to spin the wheel. Okay, so 2 burn spells. Unfortunately, we are only able to take one, and I think I wanted the Lightning Bolt. Okay, so let's grab Plains. Let the Search for Askenta resolves. So now we really need to find Snapcaster Mage, but I wonder... Yeah, we still have 1 Snapcaster Mage in our graveyard, in our library, sorry. So opponent has infinite mana here. Okay, so they decide that they want to get rid of this Askenta. So now if you have a creature... Okay, double bolt. Yeah, that's perfect. Bolt. And bolt. Great. Woo! Woohoo! Wow. Grindy game. So now we have to start all over again. Okay, let's submit like this. Maybe 4 Path of Exile is a bit too much. Maybe Engineered Explosives is better, because with Engineered Explosives we can get rid of Oblivion Stone or a Relic of Progenitus if we need to. And Spell Snare is not... Yeah, Spell Snare is not really good in the matchup. This hand is a bit slow, but I think I want to keep it. And opponent is mulliganing. So maybe they don't have a natural Tron. Okay, Tower. Chromatic Star. Not the fastest. Hallowed Fountain. Let's play tapped. Next turn we can Sulphur Fall or Glacial Fortress, play Askenta. And we really hope that they don't have a turn. Okay, so maybe we'll have this Cryptic Command live before they have that Tron. Celestial Colonnade. I still think I want to play Glacial Fortress and Askenta. Okay, let's go. Let's believe. So now they will have... Yeah. So they took Urza's Mine. So maybe they don't have their last Tron piece in their hand. Relic of Progenitus is a problem because we won't be able to transform, sorry, this Sertro Ascenta, but... Okay, Nature's Claim. Ouch. Too bad. See you, Ascenta. I'm still searching for you. Okay, so Colonnade and go, because we want to be able to have access to this cryptic commands. Okay, please, no Tron. No Tron land, no Tron land. Please, 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 please. Okay, that's a Tron land, but that's not the one they look for. Chromatic Sphere. Okay, so we have cryptic command up now. Great. Let's play Sulfur Falls, because this way we can start bolting them. And this Torrential Gear Hulk is not gonna do much, unfortunately, but maybe we can start attacking with it. So let's burn them and pass the turn. Unfortunately, this Lightning Bolt is gonna be exiled by this Relic of Progenitus. Okay. Electrolyze. Electrolyze is not bad. At least it cycles. And we deal them 2, which is not very much, but still, it's still something. Okay, so let's deal them 2. Okay. Right, let's fetch. And I think I want a second red source. Alright, so I don't think I want a Serum Visions. I think I will Gear Hulk end of turn. Gear Hulk end of their turn and force them into cracking the relic. I don't think that's the best plan though, but okay, crack the Chromatic Sphere, Ancient Steerings. Ha. I don't think I want to counter the Ancient Steerings. They could end up finding their stuff, but I think I want to keep the Cryptic Commands for something real. And maybe they already have their Tron piece, and that's just a bait. Okay, so they crack Relic. They crack Relic. I think that's... Yeah, I think I want to cast Gear Hulk now. So let's cast Gear Hulk and get value out of this Electrolyze. That's 2 damages, but it doesn't even really speed up the clock, but it gives us, one more card. And if this Gear Hulk dies, maybe those two points of damages will end up mattering. So yeah, they Ghost Quarter, their own land. What? Ah, they have another Nature's Claim. Oh no, come on. So Nature's Claim, sure. That's unfortunate. So let's cast Electrolyze. Draw a card. At least they Ghost Quarter their own tower. Okay, another relic. Ouch. So Serum Visions. What could happen next turn? They could have Tron. So I need to keep this Cryptic Command up, but I would like to start attacking at the same time. So let's fetch. Tapped. No, untapped. Serum Visions. Number 1. Relic. Okay. So Serum Visions, Resolves, and Colonnade is good. And Ceremonious Rejection is very good. Because now we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unfortunately, we cannot attack with Colonnade and keep Ceremonious Rejection. Okay, that's pretty awesome. So let's put both on top. And pass the turn. So now we have Path to Exile just in case they play something like a World Breaker, and we have this Cryptic Command up. So I think we can win this game. Well, even if the matchup is not a good one for us, I think this is gonna turn up well for us. So you had one of our Serum Visions. Okay. So I think I'm gonna attack with the Colonnade and trick them into Ghost Quartering the Celestial Colonnade. Then I'll play the second one and have Negate plus Rejection up. So I think I want a white. Let's play the second Colonnade. Okay. Let's play the second Colonnade and say go. So now we have Rejection plus Negate, and I think that's great. Okay, still no Tron. Relic, you got my Celestial Colonnade. Island, so let's attack with Colonnade, and now we have Negate, Rejection, and Cryptic, plus Path to Exile, so I think we're very, very good. We have a turn 3 clock, sorry. Okay, digging deeper. Oblivion Stone, and I think I want to Cryptic that because they won't play anything else dangerous this turn, so I'm fine with Crypticing. So now let's attack with Colonnade and speed up the clock with this Lightning Bolts. Okay, come on, I think we're doing it. We are doing it. Ah, they have Tron. Ulamog, Ugin. Ugin's not enough. Okay, so Worm Coil Engine. I think I'm countering that. Yeah, I think I'm countering that. Okay. Rejection. And bold them, and that should be a GG's. Okay, so we won this match. Oh, that was not easy, but we did it. We did it. So see you in the next video, and bye bye.